totally cool, dude. Well, because his dad, Sven Gulli's dad did it before him. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it's been around. I mean, it's kind of neat, It really is. He seems like a real nice guy too, though. He seems like he's pretty, not too crazy.
Looks like the stream is running. Hello, everybody. Well, hello, everybody. Do a little tuning up action, getting things ready to go here. Thought I'd join in. I know I posted 7:30. I said 7:38-ish. 7:38-ish. Well, how you doing, people out there in cyberspace land, whether you're in Kansas, or Dallas, or wherever in the world you might be? Well, we decide, hey, it's time we go live. So if you don't know and you ain't following social media, then I'll tell you this. After several months of Geo leaving and moving out there to Miami Beach, leaving us stranded alone and going through some trials and tribulations here and finding, some cool people and whatnot, we have officially found the new Scepter drummer, Steve Vantanna Mathews behind the skids. So we're going to let him talk later tonight. And let me see, how many people have joined here?
He's prepared a 30-minute speech.
Yes, we've already got a good amount of viewers. I can tell just by the chat here on Twitch. So tell your friends, as I always say this, tell your friends. We're streaming live on YouTube. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're streaming live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So probably some other ones too, actually. You never know.
Hey, did you text Bart?
I absolutely did.
Okay, good.
Bart, man, do you happen to be on there? If you are, send us a chat. I don't see any chats yet. So if anybody ever wonders, what does it take? What does it take to be a part of Scepter? Well, this dude behind the drums, he's it, right? Without a question. And I don't want to take away from his speech, but yeah, he's been following us for a long time. He's been a fan of us for a long time. It's pretty awesome.
I'm on the other side of the camera.
Yeah. In fact, he sent me a video with another group he was with, and you watch us walking in to play and walking in to set up our show while he's on stage playing. Who would ever guess? It's crazy cool. Crazy cool. All right, so again, I said let's go live. He was cool. We got together last week to just kind of break the ice and get a feel. And we have not like sat around and practiced or anything. So, hey, just so you know.
Yeah, this is technically practice number 2 for real.
It is, yes.
For real. I mean,
practice number 2 for this man. So it's not been like we're sitting around rehearsing behind the stage, oh, we got to do this show. As always, on Thursday nights, when we do, and I'm saying this a little bit for Steve too, but he probably already knows this, following us. But we like to record the practices, so you get an idea of just the fun stuff we do. It's not perfect. Sometimes we'll break into jams that completely suck, and it's okay. That's what this is about, as always, when we normally do our Thursday nights. And I told him, I said, dude, let's go ahead and start going live Thursday nights. You'll hear mistakes. You'll hear imperfections. That's what we do on Thursday nights. Of course, when we announce a big show, that's also going to be broadcast live. But as of right now, just to set the expectations, this is just us. Like, imagine yourself hanging out here with us in a practice room. What happens, happens. You'll hear some fun stuff, and that's what we like to do when it comes to online virtual world. So we're going to run through some of our stuff. Hey, I will tell the Scepter hardcore fans out there, we are going to focus 100% as much as possible on our original Scepter material versus running into covers and stuff like that. Because we got a guy behind the skins who is 100% driven with us in like, do your band. Don't be a jukebox. Don't fake it. Be Scepter. And that's who we are. So moving forward, that's what we're doing. So I don't know if that'll mean more gigs, less gigs, who cares? Because we're gonna be Scepter. And we got a lot of new songs. Oh, by the way, Joe, hang on tight. Let me do a shameless plug that in Valentine's Day, we have a new song that is gonna be released on everywhere on the planet. And it's called Really, Really Real. That is featuring Michael Pannell on the drums/drum programming. And we ship the tracks back and forth from Wichita, Kansas to here to get this thing together. And so that song is going to be released, and it's out there on all the DistroKid everywhere. So go out there and look up Scepter Really, Really Real, and you can hear a little sample of it on the page. And then, of course, buy it or wait for it to listen to it for free, whatever you want to do. If you want to support us, pay $1 to buy our dang song. If you don't want to support us, then wait and find it on YouTube and all those others like Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that stuff. We're out there. So that's coming. Valentine's Day, new Scepter song featuring Michael Pannell on the drums. I think that's the announcements I got tonight. So how about we kick it off with some songs? Hey, wait, I got some here. Opera Ghost is saying he's looking forward to hearing the new guy. That would be Michael Pannell. The guy, Opera Ghost, if you're watching the chats and stuff, Opera Ghost is the one and only Michael Pannell, Scepter drummer starting in the 90s. And of course, he's the guy that's on the new song that's hitting on Valentine's Day. So there you go. If you're not on Twitch or one of those, you might want to. Twitch is kind of cool as far as the chats and graphics and stuff, but I think you can chat too on YouTube. Heck, I don't even know, but check it out. Love you, Michael Pannell. All right. Loving the personals. Are we ready to try it out? Here we go. He's gonna find love in a personal, baby, watching TV on the internet, chatting with people like me. Love, I'm him. He didn't know it. Yeah, he's gonna find love at a grocery store, at a local neighborhood bar, at a concert, dance someone fixing her car. Love. What's a girl can do all of our shows, put in hands to pick out and meet me. Had the money and all the right clothes. That was sick, that was nice, and believe me. We went out and that is all I can say. I'm in tomorrow, I'm in a day. Gonna find a special girl, and I found her, Lena. Yeah, I'm gonna find out who the person knows, maybe watching TV. On the internet, chatting with people like me. Love coming down to him. I didn't know it. Yeah, he's gonna find love at a grocery store, at a local neighborhood bar, at a concert. Man, someone fixing her car. Love. Could be near, somewhere very far. Know you're lonely and you feel like dying. Something happened and you want it today. Happen tomorrow or maybe today. Gonna find a special one. Find it. Yeah, you're gonna find love in the personal what you think. On the internet, chatting with people like me. Probably found it. I don't know. And it's gonna find love at a grocery store, at a local neighborhood bar, at a coffee. Seeing someone fixing her car. Love. Yeah, he's gonna find love. Yeah, I'm gonna find love. Yeah, you're gonna find love. Yeah, we're gonna find love. Yeah, we're gonna find love, baby. Well, how was that, people? Welcome to Scepter 2026, baby! Man, I wish we could hear the screams of the crowd coming back at us, but we can't. Michael Pell said he loves us. Michael Pell just, Opera Ghost, he said, I love you all. Yep. Oh, I need to announce that too. So Mr. Michael Pannell has been working his butt off for the last many months to put together a brand new Scepter album of songs that we have not recorded, well, we haven't put out on an official release. So we do have a new Scepter album coming out soon, the Wichita Era, and Michael, I'm sorry, I forget the name we're calling, but I have given Michael complete creative liberties to not only put this whole project together, but to actually mix and master it. And it sounds amazing. Some of the, I was lost for words when I heard the first few songs that he had mastered together. I was like, wow. So there is a new Scepter album coming out, mainly for the Wichita fans, but it's gonna be some good stuff for sure. All right. What you thinking of Mr. Steve so far, people? All right, here's one I'm sure you all know. It's called She Said. Long ago, she looked so prim and proper, so alone. And I waited to take her with me to the show. When I'm thinking to myself, there's nothing only time will tell. Wasted all on someone else, she said. I broke from infatuation in my soul. Just to know when I'm thinking to myself, 'cause it's not the only time will tell. Look at me and let me on. Well, you can take that straight to hell. Wasting all on someone else. She said. Again, here we go. Well, I'm telling the floor with the pretty little next says what she's doing the game. She's playing on dancing with the fire and she's playing with desire and a horror. She said, she said, she said, she said, she said, she said, yeah, 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 yeah. She said, she said, yeah, 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 yeah. She said. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. She said, yeah, she said. Dang, man. Impressive. So, man, you hit those little parts at the first. I'm like, oh my God, really? Did you really do that? Impressive, dude. How you people doing? Let me see what the notes say. Hopefully you're having fun tonight and you're listening, having a few cocktails on a Thursday night with Scepter. Hey, we're back. What can I say? We're back. Sorry it's taken so long. But we are back streaming live like we always do. And of course we got a new song, Really, Really Real. So check that out. If you're just joining in, check that out. Of course, we have not even tried that song live yet. But we have that song releasing on Valentine's Day. So go out there right now. You can Google. Literally, I did tonight, and I was blown away. If you Google Scepter Really, Really Real, it like pops up the #1 hit, even in the AI Google part. And you can go out there and you can pre-order it on, I think, Spotify and maybe even iTunes. Yeah, no, not maybe even. On iTunes Music. And also, we got a little short clip. I made a little short clip of that song, just a teaser, so you can hear a little bit about what the song is. And I'll be sharing a lot more about what that song's really about later on. But if you're a diehard Scepter fan, go ahead and get out there and order it. And if you're a diehard Scepter fan that doesn't want to spend $1 for a song, then just wait. Because we're into it for the music. Opera Ghost said, hey, the music, it's just the tip. Beware, sorry, here you go, people. face of danger, we all stand tall. To them we rise, everyone stand fall. In the depths of chaos, we'll find our way. With every keystroke, we will seize the day. We will seize the day. Cyber warriors, we'll fight the fight. No mercy shown, we're gonna make things right. We will make things right. Let's smoke in the fire, we persevere. Our side of freedom, yes, we are here. Hackers beware, we won't surrender. Our fire burns, rigid on the center. In the face of danger, we all stand tall. Today we rise, everyone can fall. All the ones and zeros we will not prevail. Taking down the walls we will not fail. Through the lights of code we will take control. Your silent terror will overthrow. I can see where we won't surrender. Our fire burns, rigid on the center. In the gates of danger, we all stand tall. Today we rise, and we rise and fall. Hackers beware, we won't surrender. Our fire burns, rigid on the center. Hackers beware, no time to we'll stop at nothing. It's gonna begin. Thank you, Joe. I'm sorry, I was sitting there talking, going, oh, Joe's just jamming around. Oh my God, Joe's doing a new song. How y'all doing? Alright, let's give a cheers out to the Wichita people, the Kansas people. There's a one called Don't Say Goodbye. I'm sending this up to Michael Panel because I love you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made some trouble and I get it out the door, but I never wanted to seem like a whore. Don't take my message wrong when I say things don't seem right, 'cause I never ever wanted to start a fight. 'Cause I know what you've been thinking. I guess you said it all alone. You think I should be, could be thinking. I gotta learn I may be wrong. Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever say goodbye? Well, now the time's gone by and I see things on the street, but I hope that you don't feel trapped in a cage. May seem my future's small, but I know we can try. We can try to make it work for all. alone. And since our ship it could be sinking, I've gotta learn I may be wrong. Wichita, Kansas! Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever wanna say goodbye? Don't you ever say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye, yeah. Oh baby, don't say goodbye. I'll never again. Will you say goodbye? Did you say goodbye? Oh baby, never again. Oh baby. Don't you ever say goodbye. There you go, Wichita people. I'll never say goodbye to Wichita, where we came from. Steve, where are you originally from?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, our new drummer.
But the colony, Texas, for 48 years.
48 years here in Texas, people. 48 years. Where were you, man? Awesome. What, Frisco, Texas since 1999. I got here as fast as we could. Joe, when did you get here?
2000.
2000. So we got to Texas as soon as we could. But you know what? Wichita, Kansas is always our home, for sure. Well, let's see. We got a lot of people out there tonight. That's awesome. Looks like we got over 100. So hey, that's what my goal is, and especially since we've been off the radar for a bit. We're already over 100 viewers, so I'm impressed. That works good. Looks like we got 5 people in the chat. So hey, get on there. If you're on Twitch, chat. If you don't have an ID for chat, get on there. All right, so this next one, who do we send Into the Rainbow out to? Joe, who do we send it out to? Joe's thinking.
Heard it from a friend who... I don't know.
Heard it from a friend who... You know what? I'll go grim on this. I'll go grim on it. I'm going to send Into the Rainbow out, and probably Maggie from Wichita is probably watching. She usually does. I'm going to send out to my good friend for life who passed away 2 years ago, who I started my music magazine with, who absolutely loved this song, Tom Lamb. And he died. He's the only guy I've ever known that died. He died twice. Second time was for real. But he absolutely loved this song. And it's called, and actually, this is a real song about things that Tom and I experienced. I changed the name of Lollapalooza because I didn't know if I could use that in this song. I'm sitting here saying things that Steve's probably, I didn't know that. But this song is absolutely, the names have been changed, but the experiences were real with Jeff Scepter and Tom Lamb and various different Scepter shows. The song is called Into the Rainbow! At club, no oxygen. They say I told the news out on the street. what did you do? You get to play a show like this for you. I guess you were so strung out, cocaine without a doubt. I didn't listen to a word you said, and yeah, yes, I remember well the things you tried to tell to me. Well, no, it didn't work out right. I saw your band last night on the corner by my suite. Was when I found that gold at the end of the rainbow. Didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. It's true. When I found that gold at the end of the rainbow, didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. Yeah. Your face, those faces at the show, saying that we should know, and we are, when we were the kings. Hey, you were never really there. You didn't really care. I didn't listen to a word you said, and yeah, yes, I remember well the things you tried to tell to me. Whoa, no, it didn't work out right. I saw your band last night on the corner by my suite. Was when I found that gold at the end of the rainbow. Didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. It's true. When I found that gold at the end of the rainbow, didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. It's true, yeah. Yes, I remember well the things you tried to tell to me. Oh no, it didn't work out right. The last time you done last night, on the corner by my suite, was when I found that gold at the end of the rainbow. Didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. It's true. When I found that gold at the end of the rainbow, didn't give it to no one but me, 'cause I never followed you. It's true, baby, yeah. Found that gold at the end of the rainbow. Found that gold at the end of the rainbow. Found that gold at the end of the rainbow. OMG, right? Anybody who knows our stuff, second time together right here on the drums.
That's a lot of weird.
Really?
Sounded good though. Sounded good.
Yeah, he'll explain a little bit about how we found each other, but man, you can't do that on a second practice. And by the way, I didn't send him anything. I sent him nothing. So just so you know, if you audition for Scepter, usually we talk a while, and then I say, okay, let me send you some of our songs. With this dude, let me tell you the facts. He kind of goes, I watched the Geo show, I watched this show, I seen some of your old stuff from Back in the Back, and I'm like, okay. And he came up here, he never played it, and I didn't send him any of our original songs. So I'm impressed. Just so you know, it takes a lot to impress me. This dude knows Scepter. It's crazy cool. Hope you guys felt that and hope you heard it.
I hope you did too.
Oh, places like, you hear him yelling?
That's true, too. That's true, yeah. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. Were you sore last Friday?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I wondered on that, too. Blisters.
Well, I'm wearing Band-Aids.
Yeah. You got the walker out.
Mr.
Calluses yet.
That's true, though.
Mr. Phantom Ghost, Mr. Michael Pennell, and he reminded me, and this is an important thing that, Steve, you don't know. When I was saying that goes out to Tom Lamb, the guy I work with, he is the only person, no longer living, who had the full-on Scepter staff and Scepter tattoo on his arms. There's pictures out there on my Facebook, but he absolutely got that Scepter tattoo, and you know what? He became full-body tattoo thing, and he never covered up his Scepter tattoo. Now, there was one other person, my ex-wife, who did get Scepter tattooed on her back, but she got it covered up. Nothing against that because, man, the pain to get a Scepter tattoo is amazing. So, Denise, if you're watching out there, you are included. But Tom kept that damn Scepter tattoo till he died. And thank God when I went to Wichita about, I guess it was 3 years ago, he and I hooked up, and I'm so thankful to God that we hooked up and hung out. And Lita, my wife, she took pictures of us together, and one of the pictures she took was me and him hanging out and him like flashing that dang Scepter tattoo. So I'll miss him forever, love him with all my heart. Yeah, real Scepter fan, and also real friend. And that's what Scepter's about. So here's another one of our songs. Sorry to bring it down a little bit. Here's a little Best of Me. I'm gonna grab a beer. Girl who said that she loved me, but she's trying to do things above me. Oh yeah! Told this girl to make me an offer. She'll go on to another. how's that sound, people? I don't know how it sounds online, but I'll tell you what, it sounds pretty amazing to me. Woo! Mr. Steve Vantanna Mathews back here on the drums, people! Not only the second week, but the second practice. Not joking. Some of you probably out there going, oh, that's bullshit. They've been jamming together for a while. That's why they've been offline. No, I promise on the Bible. Second time. Second time. No joke. Wow. Yeah, I'm blown away sometimes too. All right, we're going to go to a video now. A song that we did on a video. So there's a movie producer here in Dallas, Texas named Abel Berry. And he has put together, he has done a lot of cool movies, big time. So check out Abel Berry and Jen Stone because they typically produce together. Typically horror movies. They do some really cool stuff, which if you're out there and you're listening to Leaf Yonker, you know, we were actually on the movie Darkness, well, the redo of Darkness. So if you're a Wichita person, you're going, I know Scepter's been on something. Yeah, we're on that double album set, Leaf Yonker. And we're going to get with this cat, and we're going to do Running Out in the Nightmare with him soon. But eventually. So this is Abel Berry. He produced this video for us as well as 2 other videos that we did. And this is the song we're going to do right now. The song is called Cheap. One is 3. Saving money, bring me to my knees. Talking cheap, you're not free, oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Fired up just like a loaded gun, oh yeah. I know you're loving me on the run, oh yeah. When it's hot, when you're down on the floor, I'm the one that you've been waiting for. It's on your game, you got strong, oh yeah. 1 and 1 is 3. Bring your money, bring me to my knees. Talk cheap, you're not free, oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. 1 and 1 is 2. Get a shot of me. Everybody needs, oh yeah. 1 and 4. Maybe you know you're gonna need some more. Got the balance if you're looking for, so baby, move back and cheese. true. Baby, you know that you're fine, 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 fine. What you want is free. You can't take a shot at me. For the medicine you're fighting, it's so yeah. One is more. Baby, you know you're gonna need some more. I got the medicine you're looking for, so baby, ooh, fast ain't cheap. Come now, baby, ooh, fast ain't cheap. Come now, baby, ooh, fast ain't cheap. Nice and baby, your fast ain't cheap. And if you don't play it when I walk out. There you go. Produced video by Mr. Abel Berry. Give a high five and a shout out to that man. And go out and look him up and watch his movies. They're badass. All right. Opera Ghost says it sounds great. Cool. And by the way, anybody who has any tweaks, because, you know, new drummer means heavier or lighter hits. I think Joe and I, actually, I don't think we told you that, Steve. After you left, Joe was like, yeah, we need to check the drums. And I went in the other room, and guess what? The drums were peaking in red for the stream. And I'm like, oh, boy. So the dude hits harder than the dude before. So we made those adjustments. So I'm glad you're checking in on that. But if you ever hear anything and you go, oh man, more of this, more of that, less of this, less of that.
I can hear Mikey right now. Well, you need the 14 hertz down just.
That's probably not
You
gonna
know
happen.
I mean it in the utmost respect too when I say that kind of
That
stuff.
would be the
That's a
producer.
boy, Mikey.
Michael, put in the chat. What is the name
Just
of
don't
this?
say need more cowbell.
Michael, put in the chat if you're there. Put in the chat of the name, what we decided to call that album. I remember, I love the artwork that you came up with, by the way. But put the name of it in so I can announce it out.
Do you remember? Or you don't?
No, I really forgot. No, he and I were talking, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's a great name for this new album. So, again, if you weren't on earlier, Michael's producing an album of old Scepter tracks. And, in fact, so old that a couple of the tracks, maybe 3, literally, the vocal track never happened. So we were in the studio, we recorded it. I probably got mad or something, didn't record the vocals. So the vocal tracks on a couple of the songs were brand new, but the rest of the stuff was recorded back in 90, let me think, it would have been 96.
Are you that old?
95.
Are you that old?
No, I'm not. That was before I joined the band.
Okay, I was gonna say.
See how Joe does? Steve's back there going, oh my God, did Joe just really do that online? Well, I told Steve, by the way, we get together and we'll be back doing this on a regular basis, practicing, jamming. You're gonna hear stuff you're gonna hear song ideas. You're gonna hear weird stuff that, But our thought on that is, we want you to be a part of the practice room. If we were in Wichita or anywhere, we'd invite everybody over just to hang out, because it's all about a hangout. When we do a real show, we will announce it, and we'll of course have that streaming live. But we like to do the magic of just hanging out as a giant family, right? All right. So here we go, another Abel Berry produced video. So go out there on YouTube and look up Scepter and look up It's All Good. And let me tell, so everybody gets a little tiny break. Little thing, if you don't know this, I'm kind of saying this for Steve, because honestly he probably doesn't know this. So we went in the studio with our old drummer Mank years ago, here in a really cool studio in Dallas. That is run by one of the guys from the Nixons, right? Am I right on that? Yeah, Nixons. The Nixons guy. And we started working out an album, and the entire production was funded by our old drummer because he had a really good job. and we all got in kind of a big argument. That album did never hit the light of day. I wish it would have, but I think I had just broken up with someone, and it was a tough thing. And we walked into the studio, and I'm sitting in the break room in the recording studio, and I just start penning lyrics. And I guess it was kind of about like, you know what, we didn't work out, whatever. Hey, it's all good. And I literally started writing those lyrics. And if I remember right, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we literally kind of came up with that song and recorded it that day in the studio? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I remember it differently. You just got the number 5 Happy Meal at McDonald's. And you looked at me and you said, Joe, it's all good. And I said, it is good, isn't it? Even the fries.
So it might have been that. I'm trying to make this, sound. It could have been that. But honestly, that is the truth. I mean, I remember sitting on this table and just like penning these lyrics. And I'm like, Joe, Mank, like Joe was literally in there recording guitar tracks, like doubling guitar tracks in the studio. And I was like, guys, come here. I've got this idea. I just broke up with, I won't say her name, but I just broke up with so-and-so. And man, check this out. Actually, I think the next girl I was with is my wife, Lita, to be honest with you. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, no, I know that. So Lita, if you're out there watching, that's how this song came. I'm not even sure if I ever told you that. So again, go check out the video online. The song is called It's All Good. And Steve's probably going like, God, do you really talk this long all the time? Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do 6.
You're forgetting he was tuning in. He was sometimes the number 1 there.
Yeah, but I don't want to spoil.
I'm not getting Joe's crowd noise right now.
That's true.
Jab. I know, it's different when you're live. Hey, I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you're drinking. I hope you're having a fun time on a Thursday night. So here we go. It's all good. Thinking about everything you do. Been telling myself my things went through. Been thinking about everything that is wrong. Been in this messed up mess way too long. There's no communication left, won't be left behind. You don't care and you don't know why I lose my mind. Been thinking about everything that we saw. Not perfect, even the good guys fall. Been thinking wrong. There when all of the good times are gone. There's no communication left, won't be left behind. You don't care and you don't know why lose my mind. Open up your eyes and see all the things you should be, things that you just can't believe. It's all good. Open up your eyes and see all the pain inside me, things that your brain can't conceive. Oh, it's all good. And you blame me for wrong. Oh, I won't be lonely long. I won't ever miss those fights, all those dark and lonely nights. A new future, a new life, yeah. can't believe. Oh, it's all good. Open up your eyes and see all the pain inside the things that your brain can't conceive. Oh, it's all good. Oh, it's all good. Oh, it's all good to me. Yeah, yeah. Well, there you go, people. How y'all doing out there? We got a couple more songs for you tonight. I bet you can figure out what the last one's gonna be. All right, this will be a first try. This will be a first try song with Mr. Steve, because we didn't do it last time. As you know, the song hits me in the heart. What is it? Shout to the heart and you're to blame. You give Jeff a bad name. That's what this song does to me. And Michael Panel, this one also goes out to you, my brother. Hey, we got new announcements. Let me check what we got. Oh, dude. So, our one and only Phantom did post something there if you're watching the chat. And because we did, it goes back. Mom and Dad in Wichita in the basement where we started rehearsing back in 1987.
Are you that old?
And we wrote this song, and there was an alternative chorus that we had for this. And you know what? I might sneak. No, Joe says don't sneak that in. All right, Joe vetoed me sneaking that in, just one chorus. I won't. If you're on chat and you see that, you might figure out where that fit in. I'll keep the lyrics whole. The song is called, and it's gonna make me cry, it always does, Promise to Say. Yeah. turned around, looked at Steve. I was like, look. Whoa, no, tears are falling. I can't help it. Can't help it. There's a lot of meaning behind that song. Someday I'll share it. All right, we got one more song, but before we do that one more song, Steve, do you want to come up and...
We got to turn the microphone over, too.
Steve Van... And do also tell them about the whole Vantanna thing. This is Steve Vantanna Mathews, our new Scepter drummer. And let me make sure I have the camera.
Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Vantanna Mathews. Thank you. It's an honor to be playing with Scepter. I've been watching these guys for years. Actually, the band I was in before opened up for Scepter, and that's kind of how I became a follower of their live shows and seeing that they've been keeping it together since I think that was like 2017 or 18 that they played at a Diamond Gym show. And so, yeah, from now I'm on the other side of the camera. I was watching the shows, now I'm playing the shows. It's pretty amazing. And the Vantanna name came by, my son used to play Guitar Hero, and that was my stage name from Van Halen and Santana, so I merged together Mr. Vantanna. So that's that. So I've been playing drums for a little while in local bands around Dallas over the last, decade or so, and I came out of retirement. These guys, I saw they needed a drummer, and I couldn't sit by no longer. I had to come put myself out there.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So, hey. Yes, I am a Navy veteran. I was stationed in Miramar, California with VF 301. Worked on F-14 aircraft.
Yeah. Very cool.
So, yeah. I'm enjoying the rock and roll lifestyle again.
And we are huge fans, so just so you know, when we first started talking, one of his pictures, and you may have seen, he has Iron Maiden t-shirt on tonight. The picture I remember seeing this dude, he was wearing an Iron Maiden ball hat at the time and a Kansas City Chiefs shirt. And I remember texting Joe, and I said, dude, I don't know how this guy sounds. I don't know if he's any good, but he could be a mix of us because, Joe's Mr. Sports Guy, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Mr. Metal, Iron Maiden, and all that. I'm like, seems like a perfect blend of me and Joe together in one human being. Let's see if he's good. And, of course, then we found out he played with us before. How cool is that?
That's crazy. He's got us both beat. He's got a badass Trans Am. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, dude. Yeah, he didn't mention that. He's a vintage sports car guy, and he has an incredible looking Trans Am. But the thing and the engine, by the way, he sent us pictures of the engine. And the engine looks amazing. But there's something better about that car than the engine, and that is the KISS stickers on the back window. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that in the light. It was amazing. So,
And he's got the autograph, right?
Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley. I never got Ace and
That's cool. Very. Yeah.
Oh, we got Johnny Campbell. Do you know Johnny Campbell? I don't know. There's other people chatting. So hey, hope you guys are loving what you're hearing, and this is the intro. This is the intro to us. And honestly, I didn't think we were going to even do it, but I'm like, man, after getting together one time, I was like, man, we can do this. And of course, he knows our material, so here we are.
Give us a month. I mean,
welcome.
my
No, right?
No, seriously. I mean, he hasn't been playing in forever anyway. That's what's crazy. He had to dust his sticks off. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. So he ain't even.
So you and I don't have no excuses.
No.
Yeah,
Well, I told some of my friends. I said, we got to get. They're like, how'd it go? I said, well, I'll tell you a fact. We got upstairs and we went through an entire set of Scepter material, and I made more mistakes on bass than he did on drums. And that's not a lie. It's absolutely true. So this really is the second time we were together, and wow.
Then it keeps going. He likes Sven Gulli, which we're like, what?
Sven Gulli.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Great family. I mean, he's the perfect. He's a perfect fit. You Scepter people know. You Scepter people know what Joe and I look for in human beings, and man, it's like fantastic. All right, we're gonna do one more song. Our classic. It's on YouTube. It's Joyland. Kansas, 1998. It's Joyland. It's Joyland. Joyland! We are Scepter! Thank you for tuning in tonight! Joe Kirby on the guitar! Steve Mathews on the drums, and I am Jeff Kirby. We love you! We'll see you next week! Next Thursday night! Rock and roll! Thank you, people! Hope you had fun tonight. We'll be back on a regular basis now. We may take a couple breaks because, hey, we've got some serious cool new tunes that Joe has gotten, and we've been waiting to figure out how we're going to introduce those. So we got some writing to do, songs to do, but we'll try to come back each week just for a few songs. That was a show. We love you people very much. Wichita, Dallas, world. Thank you very much. February, Valentine's Day. Go out there now, reserve your copy. of Really, Really Real. And if you don't reserve your copy, mark your calendar for Valentine's Day. If you don't have anything better to do on Valentine's Day, go out there and show some love to Scepter with our new song, Really, Really Real. 'Cause you're real, really, really real. I'm telling you for you, 'cause you're real, really, really real. I so much want to try it, but no, we just can't give it away yet. Hey, if you have any questions for our new drummer, shoot them to the Scepter email, scepter@scepteronline.com. I'll make sure they get to him. Or any other questions, and tell your friends, tell your family to check us out on Thursdays. We're back. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.